What's up, Cowboys Nation? I'm Lambo, and we're talking Cowboys, y'all. What's up, Cowboys Nation? So I just wanted to do a really quick video here while I'm heading up the road to go get some tacos. Like, y'all didn't need to know that, I guess, but anyway. So as I'm sure you've all heard, Zeke could be in some trouble again, possibly, which honestly, it's all BS if you ask me. For anyone that's actually seen the video, I mean, Zeke, yeah, he was drunk in the video, but first of all, the one thing that I found very odd is the guy that was recording him. If you watch the full video, he had been following Zeke around for a very long time. Like, that guy was following Zeke for a long time. Like, he was just waiting for the opportunity to catch Zeke in something. It was almost like a setup in a way. It was weird because the guy was just following him around because he knew as soon as he got that one little thing on video, he could sell it off to, you know, TMZ or whoever. And I'd say a lot of the Cowboys players have people like that probably follow them around often just because it's the Cowboys. But anyways, talking about the actual incident that happened, if you will call it that. It wasn't much of an incident. It was more like a LeBron James flop.
Fine for LeBron James on the flop right there. Has to be. There was a little bit of contact.
So, if you actually watch the video, Zeke and the security guard seemed to be kind of flapping at each other about something, or something got Zeke a little riled up. He was not being that aggressive. He wasn't like he wasn't fighting the guy. He didn't like straight up shove and push the guy. He didn't, you know, act like he's gonna swing on him or nothing. Nothing like that occurred. If you watch the video, actually, I'm gonna post the video here right now. Check this video out.
Hey. Something to say? What's up, man?
All right, like I was saying, he didn't. The guy, dude, that was the fakest fall I've ever seen in my life. If it wasn't a fake fall, you could tell the guy had something like right behind his foot that made him like trip. It wasn't Zeke that knocked him, like straight up knocked him down. Like Zeke, what? Your little chest, little shoulder bump, little nudge. Come on, man. You're going to suspend a guy over that? If Goodell suspends him over a shoulder bump to a grown man, even though the guy was cool with it, you know, Zeke apologized on the scene. The guy wasn't even mad about it. The police was like, you know, this is nothing. If Goodell suspends him again, I swear, bro, I'm going to be so mad, man. Like, it is so ridiculous. First of all, the last time he got suspended, as we all know, anyone that followed that in detail knows that Zeke was completely innocent. With Zeke's previous incident that he got suspended for, I mean, there was so much evidence that cleared him. From the text messages she sent to her, you know, her friend, saying the things she said about the whole situation. The girl's own friends were coming out in defense of Zeke. Not even just that. If y'all remember, there was witnesses from the party that said that she was screaming, saying that she was gonna ruin his career or something like that. Basically just saying, you know, she was gonna ruin his career. It was at a party. I think she was with a girl or something, and it made her mad. And she's like, I'm gonna ruin your career, or something like that, along those lines. There was many witnesses that heard what she said, and all this happened after that, you know. So, but anyway, there was so much. So the lead investigator on that case even came forward saying that she recommends him being cleared of with no suspension. And even though she was the lead investigator, Goodell did not bring her in. He did not bring her in. Instead, he brought two other guys in who hadn't even... The two guys he brought in that started investigating after her, it's almost like he wasn't pleased with the first investigator because she was saying that Zeke should be cleared and this and that. First of all, she was also the only one to interview the girl herself and actually talk to her. The investigators that came after her didn't even talk to her. And one of them is actually a lifelong diehard like Giants fan, one of the investigators that recommended the suspension for Zeke, which was shady in its own self. And it was just crazy that something like that could go down. Goodell not accept the lead investigator that actually talked to the woman, would not even hear her word on it, and then gets another investigator who's actually a Giants fan to come in and all that is just didn't make no sense. There was zero evidence. Her own friends, she had her own friends like speaking out against her in support of Zeke, and it was just crazy that he got that suspension. And then so back to this. We're sitting here talking about what a shoulder bump. He shoulder bumped a guy. Big deal. And then I'm seeing today he had a meeting with Goodell, and that's crazy. So Goodell's already got him in there meeting with him. Has he even met with Tyreek Hill yet? Don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure he hasn't even met with Tyreek Hill yet. And he's already got Zeke in there. That didn't take long over a shoulder bump. Tyreek Hill can beat his children, but I'm gonna wait a little bit to bring him in. Let me go ahead and get Zeke in there quick because he shoulder bumped a grown man. Like that doesn't make any damn sense. And man, whoo! I have to pause this video because it's making me mad. I can't stand Goodell's hatred for the Cowboys. You know where it comes from is because he doesn't like Jerry Jones. Because Jerry Jones was the lead dog in trying to make sure that, the owners didn't keep Roger Goodell in there for his extension or whatever. Jerry Jones was fighting against that. He didn't want it, and Goodell is out for us now. And I don't blame Jerry. So good on Jerry for trying. But now Goodell's really got it out for us. And then come on, was it Jarvis Landry last season? Jarvis Landry was on tape, on video, shoving the girl back into the car. When she tried to get out of the car, he shoved her back down into it. That was way worse than Zeke's shoulder bump. He didn't get brought in, talked to. He didn't even get a suspension or nothing. And now there's talk of a possible Zeke 1 or 2 game suspension. I think Fish said, or not. He didn't say that it was a 1 or 2 game suspension. He said people are hoping that that's all it is, possibly. No, it better be much less than that. Much less. So it better be much less than that, man. Cause it's crazy to me, man. Like the fact that Jarvis Landry can shove a woman and not even get a suspension or bring him in to talk to or nothing, and he's already got Zeke in that fast. It wasn't even that long ago that this happened, and he's already got Zeke in there. And just the fact that there's talk of even a possible 1 or 2 game suspension, the rumors of it, just even a rumor of even mentioning that at all is crazy to me. Because even it's no one thing, man. If he even gets 1 game over that, man, the league everyone should just lose it. on Goodell, man, because that is crazy. That is crazy. There's no reason. Like, I understand if you don't like Jerry Jones or if you hate the Cowboys even, but man, it's not fair. It's not right. It is not right. It wasn't right when he got the 6-game suspension. It's not right that he's already been brought in to be talked to for a shoulder bump when there's guys out there that have done real things that are really bad, and you know, it's being brushed off by Goodell. I just don't. It's crazy. It's not right, man. And Zeke did go meet him today. He came back and he had a statement. I'll read the statement if you guys haven't seen Zeke's tweet. Zeke said, earlier today, I met with the commissioner to share with him what occurred in Las Vegas and what I've learned from that incident. So he goes on to say, I've worked hard to make better decisions and to live up to the high standards that are expected of me. I failed to do that here, and I made a poor decision. I apologize to Kyle Johnson, which was the guy he shoulder bumped at the time, and I meant it. I need to work harder to ensure I do not put myself in compromised situations in the future. I am rededicating myself to use all of the resources that the league has made available, but in the end, it is up to me, and I am determined not to be in this position again. So, I understand he probably just did that to look good, which I don't blame him. What do you guys think? Do you think he deserves to be suspended? Let me know. Just let me know in the comments what your guys' thoughts are on the whole situation and how you feel about it. How you feel about Goodell's treatment towards the Cowboys. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You too. Thank you. Got my tacos. I gotta check my order real quick here. Just 1 second. Let me make sure all my food's here. All right. They actually forgot my rice, but I went back and they had it waiting on me. It's all good. It'd mean the world to me, you know, if you guys can share the videos or subscribe, and just even subscribe and leave a comment. Let me know what you'd like me to maybe go over in the next video. Anything that's kind of you'd like to hear something about. I'm thinking about doing some videos on the rookie draft class, like on Tony Pollard and so I'm about to go home here and eat these tacos real quick. You guys let me know in the comments again what you think about the whole situation as a whole, and maybe about, you know, what would be a good video to do next, a good topic. I appreciate you guys watching. Until next time, this is Cowboys, y'all.